Welcome to Friday Briefing. Kenya's opposition coalition has once again restated their position that President Uhuru Kenyatta was directly involved in the procurement of witnesses against his Deputy William Ruto. They claim that money for procuring witnesses came from the U.K Centre, which was headed by one of Uhuru's close confidants. The opposition now says that they are willing to testify at the ICC in Ruto's defence. Michelle Ngele begins our bulletin with what is now turning to be a shouting contest between CORD and Jubilee.
The war of words between Jubilee and CORD over the manner in which witnesses were procured in the ongoing trial of Deputy President William Ruto in the ICC continues, with both sides pointing fingers at the other. Opposition leaders have now given evidence that President Uhuru Kenyatta was at the center of procuring witnesses against his deputy, William Ruto. They say that President Uhuru Kenyatta cannot claim to be ignorant of Moses Kuria's actions because money for procuring and coaching of witnesses came from the U.K Centre, which was headed by Uhuru Kenyatta's close confidant, former Member of Parliament David Murathe. Murathe is now the current vice chair in the Jubilee party. Murathe, however, denied these allegations, saying Moses Kuria has never been an assistant for His Excellency the President or an employee of the U.K Centre. ODM should tell Kenyans whether they want the DP freed or they want to complicate the case for their 2017 political campaigns. ODM leaders also purport that on July 21, 2008, the then Director of Intelligence, Michael Gishangi, named and implicated Ruto at the ICC, despite having evidence that would assist Ruto in his defense, evidence that he was instructed not to disclose by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Uhuru sponsored a motion at the African Union seeking to have an international criminal court for Africa to replace the ICC. Uhuru even paid $1 million from Kenya to the AU to start the process. Ever since his case collapsed, Uhuru has not spoken on that issue again, and we have no option, therefore, to conclude that Uhuru Kenyatta did everything to get Ruto to Hague and has done nothing to get Ruto and Sang out of Hague.
I personally believed that William Ruto was actually innocent. When he was charged, I thought there was going to be some tangible evidence produced. But what happens is that the people who were giving evidence against him were all people from the PNU, from our opponents.
And what is the Jubilee government's take on these allegations?
Wale walifiksi ni huu. Haitakuwa na haja kwa sababu haisaidii Deputy President kwa sababu kesi yake bado iko pale. Sisi tunataka watu waende wapeane ushahidi pale Hague, pahali ambaye hiyo kesi itakatiwa, ndio Deputy President kesi yake ishe.
Michelle Ngele, KTN News.